Okay, let's head to the kitchen. We're gonna be quick and we're gonna make it, it doesn't have to be pretty. We're going to eat it anyways. We wanna separate the liquid from the salad so that it doesn't like get soggy and gross throughout the week, and we can preserve it and not have to like make another salad because everything went bad. Okay. Let's move all this out of the way. Chloe, she's hungry. Look at her. We have to hurry, Chloe. We don't have so much time left. You're too cute. Okay, we're gonna start now. Let's just start grabbing things out of the fridge. Okay. Lettuce. Bell peppers. Cucumbers. We do a similar salad from last week because I should we put the cheese in it? The cheese was good. It's an added dairy, but what do you think? We did the red bell, or the, what's it called? The red onion, but I actually didn't like the red onion. I don't know why I did it. I think I wanted to have that purple color this week, but I think I added way too much. Maybe if I would have had a little bit of the red onion, but it was just like not good. I actually ended up taking out the red onion from our last prep last week because it was that it just did not taste good. Ooh, we could end up just, my mom did buy this. Oh no, this is a bad brand. First I thought it was a big brand. Okay. It's like bad, it's like not good quality. It's like can cause cancer. We have beans here. I'm trying to think about our protein source. Black beans is really good in salads usually, but we could stick to the different nuts this time, use different nuts, but I think I want to also make like a little section of tuna. I won't put the tuna in the salad, I'll just have it like prepped and ready for each day to get more protein. I can eat it with a little, there's like this little torta thing, it's like a hard, crunchy cracker thing. I can eat that with it or just by itself. That would be even better honestly. But I could have that little tuna mix with my separate salad to have more protein, you know? But right now we'll just make it easy. We'll just stick with this. Because we only have so much time anyway, so we'll just be quick about it. Okay, let's see what we need over here. This will be what we put it in. With a knife. And then I want to do olive oil and balsamic vinegar, salt and pepper. But I think I'm going to wait on the salt and pepper, but I'm going to just mix these two together. Or really, honestly, I can really just put this fresh on the salad the day of. That would save us so much time. Just literally the day of, I get the salad on a plate and then just pour and then salt and pepper. Like it'd be a lot easier and quicker for us too. So you have to think smart, not hard. Honestly, we're just gonna put it in the container and just mix it up. We don't have to use a separate bowl. You could, because it makes it easier to mix, but honestly, we only have so much time right now, and it's the same. It's like a bowl. It's the same thing. It doesn't have to look pretty, unless you want it to. That used to be me. I used to be a meal prepper for I was religiously for like 4 years straight, and I would literally put like 7 to like 14 bowls and literally make them perfect, guys. For years I did that every single week and made my meal preps like absolutely perfect, like gourmet chef like looking. But now I don't really care, because when you have a lot of things to do, like sometimes like little nitpicky things like that, it just wastes extra time that you could be doing to do other things, or you could be using that time for other things. So for me now, also my family can eat this too if they want, but I don't think my dad likes salad, because I've been making it, and before he would eat my pasta and stuff, but this week he didn't eat the salad at all. So I don't think he likes the meal prep, so technically I could make it individually if I wanted to, but it's okay. This is an easier way to meal prep anyways. It's quicker than how I used to do it. Yeah, it's not as pretty and professional, but it doesn't really matter in reality. As long as you meal prep at least one meal, then you're set. You know what I mean? That's just saves you so much time. Okay. Amazing. This will be our lettuce. And those are cucumbers. These are already washed, so I'm gonna wash them one more time. These are the baby cucumbers, the little ones. They're super cute, easy to cut, and they're easy to eat, like in the moment. It's like that perfect size. I low-key want to make like a tuna salad right now. At the same time, I don't know about the bell pepper. I've never had bell pepper in my tuna salads before. So that's making me nervous, but I do want that color. I do want an extra like vitamin and nutrients, which is why if we have the bell peppers, I'm gonna use them. You know what I mean? So I'm still gonna keep the tuna salad, but in the moment when I'm eating the meal prep, I will then be like, oh, is it taste good to add some tuna into it with the bite, or is it like weird? Cucumber is so good. Okay. Chloe, you're so cute. I shouldn't be eating it, but it's good. Okay. Let's do like orange. I like orange. I forgot what orange does for us. There's like a vitamin chart. The orange color has some type of nutrients, different than the red one, has a different nutrient. In your salads, you want to have all of the rainbow. In any of your food every single day, you want to have all of the rainbow. That is when you're getting the most nutrients that your body needs to live healthier and to work better and prevent disease over time. So we don't have to know all of the science of each color, but we just know the more colors that we can have day to day, the better. Again, more fiber and high protein every single day. For me, I eat 4 eggs for one meal. Eggs is one of my favorite everyday protein sources, and then my best favorite for high protein is tuna. It has the highest protein without having to eat so much, and I also do protein shakes. But now that I'm doing only 2 meals right now, I didn't eat my protein shake yesterday, but I could end up making the protein shake like with the salad, or like eat them separately but together, but like one after the other to get more protein in. I probably will do that. Instead of breaking it up into 3 meals where you're eating your protein shake at one time, then you're eating your salad, and then you're eating your breakfast, I will eat the protein shake and the salad together, so it's still kind of like one meal, and you're only doing the spike one time instead of 3 times throughout the day. You see what I'm saying? But again, a protein shake with a salad, it's kind of gross. So you either start with the protein shake and then after eat the salad quickly after, or you eat the salad first, then end in a protein shake. but you can't really cross those together. It's kind of weird. Or I can end up eating the protein shake actually with my breakfast. That is better. The biggest meal of your day should be in the morning. So if you have breakfast, eggs and something, a protein shake would actually, a banana protein shake would actually be perfect with your breakfast. So instead of the salad, we should do that. So we can still get even more protein. Okay, that's it. Now, if I was gonna add the tuna later, I'm gonna add this separately. Right now I'm prep it in another container. But if I was gonna add the salad or the tuna, what would go with it? This. Ooh, I like pecans with it. Pecans would be good. It gives like a nutty taste. I love it. Okay, we're just gonna crumble pecans. It has to be a pecan. I love them. Also walnuts in salad. This is also healthy fat. So our salad right now has fibers, it has the nutrients from all the colors. If we had more vegetables, we'd have more colors, but that's all we have right now to work with. But then the nuts are also protein, but also fat. So we're getting a combination of everything. And if you want even more protein, which I will, which is the tuna, we have every single food group we need to use the restroom, to be healthy, and for it to taste delicious. Okay. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That's good. We are done, and then again, all of my dressings will be olive oil, salt, and pepper. You can add a little bit of garlic, actual like fresh garlic or garlic. Probably the fresh one is better. But you can do that while you're taking out and like eating your food in the present, so it's fresh. And we also don't want to put any liquids in this so that it can last the whole week without getting soggy and like old. Okay. Amazing. Anything else? No, just this. And I'll put this here. This is trash. And then start this. Actually, we're almost done. Let's do this. The tuna. Salad also, what's cool about eating salads is it's actually a quicker cleanup than most food that you eat. Not only are you eating something healthier, it's making you lose weight and getting all your nutrients and fibers, but also you don't have to do so much of a cleanup for your dishes, which is sick. Okay, can opener. And then we're gonna need a little container. A little one to put in. What time is it? 9:25. We have 35 minutes to when I need to leave. 35 minutes, yeah. I start at 11 o'clock and I want to leave an hour early because I do get free parking in the lot, but people also park in the lot like to go to the beach and to go up to all the stores too. So there is like, you know, oh, the puzzle piece. It is like, you know, a little bit, it took me like probably like 15 minutes sitting in that parking lot waiting for someone to leave. So I want to leave an hour early just to make sure I make it on time and clock in on time, right? To run inside, get the paper, and actually clock in. This time I'm gonna bring my towel so I can go to the beach on my break. That's my plan, so I can like actually lay out in the sun. I'm just squeezing out all of the tuna juice using the cap. It's like a little trick I learned to be quick with cooking. I'm just using the cap and literally squishing, like turning it and then squishing it in each corner. And it pretty much gets like almost all of the juice out. It's probably not perfect if you would actually like strain it, but then straining it takes longer, and then also you have to wash the strain. So it's quicker just to not even use the strain. It's not gonna kill you to have like a little bit of wet tuna, like a little bit. You know what I mean? And it saves time. Okay, Amazing, loves. We are prepped. I will add this to the salad if I want to the day of. It's also better that we separate it because it is kind of a little more moist, and it would actually make the salad get gross really quickly. And so you would only have like 2 days fresh or 3 days fresh. Perfect. These two. This could get rinsed. It's not dirty. My hands. Or before I do that, let me touch all of this. If you have this company, it makes your life a lot easier when cleaning. Just wipe, wipe, wipe. It's more expensive, of course, but time is money. Okay. Trash bag, always wipe our hands down. The nails. Okay. Amazing. Organized for them. This over here. Okay. And this is our trash bag. We're gonna just throw this in the trash. Easy cleanup. When we're organized with our cleanup, it makes everything easier too and quicker. And this is our quick and easy salad, high fiber, protein, healthy, colorful meal prep for the week. Easy peasy. I'm sticking to salads nowadays so I can lose body fat, and then I'm only eating healthy fats like nuts, the yolk from an egg, but I'm not actually having like anything fried or anything that's unhealthy fats, just so I'm trying to remove the thick fat that's like been stubborn for years in my thighs. So in order to do that, you can't add other unhealthy fat. So you have to have only healthy fat, and even the healthy fat needs to be to a minimum because you're still adding fat to the area, right? We want to reduce the fat so we can lose the fat, and then turn that fat like into muscle, or remove it and then have only muscle growing. So yeah, this is our quick meal right now, and then cozy convos we can do later tonight when we're cozy in our PJs at the end of the night. But right now we're gonna do intention setting and self-care to start the week off strong and to have good intentions. And this is also good for me before I get to work, so my mind is strong and bright and I'm positive and I can be my best self at my job too. I love you guys so much. I hope this is helpful, inspires you to make your own things, whatever you have in the fridge. Start using things, and once everything is used up, then start going to buy more stuff that is healthy, good quality, looking at the ingredients, looking at the sugar intake, the carbohydrates, all of the numbers in the back, looking at the ingredients. If anything sounds weird and crazy, you're like, what is this? It is not healthy. There's also Bob, what's his name? Bob is a YouTuber who, the white guy, you guys don't know who I'm talking about? He is the guy who goes through every single product in the whole entire store, and he is super famous in health. So when I first was in the health journey back then in the day, he's like a major person you want to look at to learn about certain brands, and then stop using other brands, throw it all away, and fill your fridge up with only healthy brands that don't give you cancer. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Chloe, say bye. She says bye. I love you guys.